Here's a package for you.
Coming in at number 60, it's hard to believe we're actually getting Toy Story 5. But mark your calendars for June 19, 2026. Time around, Pixar is tackling the tech versus toys debate as our favorite gang faces off against the distraction of iPads and electronics. It sounds like a really modern, relatable twist on the series that'll probably have us all crying in our popcorn again. If you're looking for something way more intense, keep an eye out for number 59, which is The Dreadful, hitting theaters on February 20th, 2026.
It's not always obvious. That's just my God is good.
Hello, Juan.
Back from Tewkesbury. Are the wars over then?
Fight the fight. They killed him.
Alive.
Don't you know you shouldn't be walking alone here?
I shouldn't.
You've returned from your travels?
You are but the first.
Where have you been? You know I died.
I want you. Leave her.
All the time. The things that I have lost
Will come from you. Look, this is real. I will pull you down.
It's a gothic horror set during the War of the Roses, starring Sophie Turner and Kit Harington. Yes, a little Game of Thrones reunion. It's about a woman living in seclusion whose life gets turned upside down when a figure from her past returns. And the vibe is just pure, unsettling atmosphere.
I've felt the darkness. And the light of honor will shine.
Then at number 58 we have Zero AD, which is slated for an initial release sometime in 2026.
There's only one king.
Loyalty. You know how. Eyes of hell. Which king to serve?
My son, I do not know what way you must reveal God's deepest secret.
He is.
You can still choose. Salvation.
This one feels like a massive historical epic, focusing on a prophecy that threatens a terrified king and a woman who refuses to run from her destiny. It's a classic soul of mankind battle that looks like it's going to be visually stunning and very high stakes.
You wanted to see us?
Don't move, I'll be right up. Sipping the soup.
Nintendo fans, you probably already have April 1st, 2026 circled for number 57 because that's when the Super Mario Galaxy movie is supposed to hit.
Hey, big guy!
Here we go. What's up, Mario? Behold! I made a masterpiece.
Hers.
It's trash.
Sorry about that. That's the old Bowser talking. He turned into a monster.
Be taking my father now!
Following up on that massive first film, this one takes the brothers into space, introducing Rosalina and the Loomis. It's basically the main event of Mario's 40th anniversary, so expect some seriously trippy, gravity-defying animation.
During you.
For the readers in the room, the adaptation of Colleen Hoover's Reminders of Him lands at number 56 on March 13, 2026.
Just that.
Do him back.
No, it's fine.
There was.
This court sentences you.
Do you happen to be hiring? No, you win. Yay, me.
Wash dishes?
7 years experience.
Okay. Not gonna ask you to expand on that.
Go. Scotty was my best friend when he died.
I want to meet the human. It's so much worse. We can't.
Well, I just hope you.
You've taken the worst moment of her life to one in the whole world for you.
I should probably go.
It's a heavy, emotional drama starring Micah Monroe as a mother trying to rebuild her life after prison. If you've read the book, you know it's a total tearjerker about forgiveness and second chances, so maybe bring some extra tissues to the theater for this one.
We were all going direct to heaven. All going direct to hell.
Then, things get a bit darker at number 55 on February 6, 2026 with Twisted.
Please let me make it my home.
Come on, don't tell me you're still renting out that pile of bricks.
You look worried.
What do you need with me?
But I can't save the world. I'm trying to prove
You're playing God.
I'm
He's hiding something.
act like an animal. Get.
You took the Hippocratic Oath.
I'm prepared to make an exception.
This is a horror thriller from the director of Saw 2, and it stars Jimin Hoon-soo. The story follows two millennials who scam people by renting out New York apartments they don't actually own, until they pick the wrong apartment owner who has a much scarier plan for them. One of the biggest events of the year is definitely number 54. The Michael Jackson biopic simply titled Michael, dropping on April 24, 2026.
And embrace the future.
Q, can you lower the lights for me, please?
Ready? Let's take it from the top. Honor your past.
So you wanna be starting something?
Keep still, my man.
Jaffer Jackson is playing his uncle, and the footage we've seen so far is eerie because of how much he looks and moves like him. It's going to cover everything from the Jackson 5 era to his final days, and it's easily one of the most talked about movies of the decade.
I'm Claudia. I like your hair.
That's not gonna help us.
We're also getting something special at number 53 from director Barry Jenkins called Solo Mio around February 6, 2026.
Package myself.
On the honeymoon, vacation.
So fast, I don't know where I'm falling to.
No show. Hey, Scoozy, big tuna. He's gonna need that. Got left at the. You know what it means?
What's your name?
Matt, and you are.
Hey, I think that was Matthew.
She's the only woman I ever loved.
But I can't. Did you kiss her?
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, like this.
I'm going to a concert. I got an extra ticket. You want to go?
What do you think?
It's beautiful.
Mike's almost 60.
You're an old man with an earring.
He made a choice.
Like with a pipe.
While he's keeping the plot details locked away in a vault, Jenkins always delivers these incredibly beautiful, deeply human stories. It's rumored to be a contemporary romance, and knowing his style, every frame is probably going to look like a painting.
Gives us unprecedented access to the animal world. We call it Hoppers. Huh?
Pixar is actually pulling double duty this year because Hoppers is coming out at number 52 on March 6, 2026.
Methods to understand. Mabel, we created a revolutionary technology that... Mabel! Be careful!
What you doing, lady?
This is incredible!
Oh, I am clearing the rest of the day. Let's hear it for Mabel, everyone. Tamara, Prudence, Pete, Peter, Petey. Yeah, it's crowd.
Your question. Fellow animals! The humans have stood...
Type rebel leader?
Mabel, we do not use hopping technology to upset the animal. Their treachery ends here. Now! Let's... I really don't think we need to go all the way to Squish.
Under control.
In danger, you must do exactly as we say, Harry.
This is a totally original sci-fi comedy where a girl hops her consciousness into a robotic beaver to talk to animals and save their forest. It features John Hamm and Bobby Moynihan, and honestly, a Mission Impossible-style beaver spy movie is exactly the kind of weird energy I'm here for. Disney is also going big at number 51 on July 10, 2026 with the live-action Moana.
It calls me. And the girl who loves the sea.
Dwayne Johnson is back as Maui, and they've found a newcomer named Catherine Laga to play Moana. It's a massive production that's going to bring all those Pacific Island landscapes to life, in a way the animated version only hinted at. If you like your horror with a touch of the bizarre, The Bride is coming at number 50 on March 6, 2026.
I didn't want any of this!
We dug you up. Then we brought you back down.
The dead girl.
I'm the same. Born from the dead. As well.
The corrupt are going to see life! Everybody sing!
Before. Did you do something wrong? Something you thought you might get away with?
Stop right there!
And I'm saying it!
Oh, Frankenstein.
No.
Directed by Maggie Gyllenhaal, it's a 1930s set spin on the Frankenstein story with Christian Bale and Jessie Buckley. It looks super stylish, kind of punk rock, and definitely not your typical monster movie.
Took you long enough.
I think everyone gasped when they heard The Devil Wears Prada 2 was actually happening, and it's set for number 49 on May 1, 2026. Meryl Streep and Emily Blunt are back, and the story apparently follows Miranda Priestly at the end of her career as the magazine world is dying out. Seeing those two face off again in the world of high fashion is going to be iconic.
Just because you chose this for her doesn't make it less real.
Then we have Obsession arriving at number 48 on May 15, 2026.
No. It's okay to alter it a little.
I'm sorry, we don't really do.
There's a way I can alter a wish.
Like how the wish works, or if you read the back of the box.
Real.
This one stars Glenn Powell as a man trying to reclaim a lost family fortune by taking out the 7 relatives who stand in his way. It's being described as a dark, witty thriller that's part revenge story and part heist, which sounds like the perfect role for Powell.
Here he comes.
What, are you kidding? Are you eating a donut?
No garbage can up there.
On March 13, 2026, for number 47, we've got a comedy called The Breadwinner.
What about your husband? Could he finish it?
No, it's wrong.
I'm out of here.
I'm out.
I'm out. Your wife is having...
I'd have something, but are you sure you can handle this?
I'm the top salesman at the...
Back, we'll crawl through that. This isn't the 1950s.
Hey.
To your school.
To any of our schools. You don't know where our schools are?
What's going on here?
Your wife had called you to replace your roof.
You're hired.
Really?
One of the real good ones. T-shirts and 2 weeks of underwear.
What happens after 2 weeks?
We throw all this out.
It's a spelling bee.
Really great.
This has the potential to change all of our lives.
Okay, but that's mostly on the horse.
Not to be confused with the animated film. This one is Nate Bargatze's film debut, where he plays a guy who has to become a stay-at-home dad after his wife hits it big on Shark Tank. If you like Nate's stand-up, his dry, average Joe humor is going to be all over this. One of the biggest mysteries of the year is number 46, Disclosure Day, which Steven Spielberg is bringing to theaters on June 12, 2026.
Good morning, Kansas City. Let's take a look at... Today is... Today's...
It belongs to 7 billion people.
What are you gonna do?
Full disclosure.
Do you think there could be others? Make such a vast universe. If it only for us.
It stars Emily Blunt and Josh O'Connor, and it's all about what happens to society the day after we get proof that we aren't alone in the universe. It's a classic Spielberg sci-fi premise, but it feels a lot more grounded and tense than his older Alien movies.
You're gonna be as loud.
As long as it takes. Unless you can open the safe.
Another cool one to watch for is number 45, Tuner, which should be hitting around May 22nd, 2026.
This is Nicky. He is my apprentice. He has a hearing condition, but believe it or not, he's a virtual.
E7 flat 9, F sharp, G, A sharp.
You never take those out?
No. I get hyperacusis.
You know how long
You make real money? Give me a call.
You understand?
Who are you?
Hey! He's a very special man. And your girlfriend, she has beautiful hands.
What happened to you tonight?
It stars Leo Woodall and Dustin Hoffman. The story is wild. It's about a piano tuner who realizes his super-sensitive hearing and precise finger skills actually make him the greatest safecracker in the world. It's a crime thriller with a really unique hook.
Mission.
Actually, it was fine.
For the kids and the nostalgic adults, the animated The Cat in the Hat drops at number 44 on November 6, 2026.
Getting the vibe that do not open.
Come on, that's just a suggestion.
Welcome back to the
Trap with a crab, pig in a wig, hi, bug in a mug. Today is gonna be the best day. Go to the montage.
Cat in the Hat. You have gone too far.
I'm just gonna leave some things here. Okay, bye.
Bill Hader is voicing the cat, which is honestly perfect casting. It's aiming to be way more faithful to the whimsical hand-drawn feel of the Dr. Seuss books than the old live-action version was. Then, at number 43, we have Digger releasing on October 1st, 2026. This is the next film from director Alejandro Iñárritu, and it stars Tom Cruise. It's being described as a psychological thriller about a powerful man seeking redemption after a global catastrophe. Anytime you pair an Oscar-winning director with Tom Cruise, you know it's going to be a cinematic event.
I made you a sandwich. Catch! Oops, airball. Sorry about that.
At number 42, we have Goat, which is currently eyeing a February 12, 2026 release.
Now I'm on the thorns, you'll be cool. Hey, I'm Will Harris. I'm a small... Ever since I was little,
Let's go!
the most dangerous stadiums.
When I get big, I'm gonna
Change the game. After all those years, not owned by... You're signing a goat?
It's fine.
Yeah, you good?
You don't belong here, goat.
Different, but that's what makes us strong. And together, we can do... We got a TV on the toilet, even has a remote, unsanitary, but it's cool.
This is a musical comedy about racism produced by Kendrick Lamar and the creators of South Park. It's about a man who gets a job at a plantation theme park, and with those creators involved, you know it's going to be provocative, hilarious, and probably very controversial.
Clear your weapons.
At number 41, Hellfire, February 17th, 2026.
The pain is about to hit this town.
It's I'm an angel. If there was ever a time.
Tools of the trade.
This is
You're sorry there's out of here. Do you understand me?
And my family.
This is your answer to my prayer. Just what kind of angel did you send?
Iron Lung. This is directed by and stars Markiplier, so the hype is real, and it's set entirely inside a tiny claustrophobic submarine navigating an ocean of literal blood. It sounds terrifying, and if you love indie horror games, this is definitely going to be a wild ride.
She's been dead in all of them.
At number 40, Redux Redux, February 20th, 2026.
Looking for a world. Killing the bastard who did this to her. He's taken everything.
If you like trippy sci-fi, this is the one. A grieving mother travels through the multiverse to kill her daughter's murderer over and over again. It's a dark, twisted take on the Groundhog Day loop, but with revenge. The internet is already obsessed with the concept because it sounds absolutely heartbreaking and brutal at the same time.
How are you alive? I don't know.
At number 39, Young Washington, July 3rd, 2026.
You are a boy. They send you to speak for them. So that when
You lost in the new world.
who does? What do we do? There is no retreat!
Forget the boring history class vibes. This is an action-heavy origin story about George Washington as a young warrior in the wild. Think The Patriot meets The Revenant. It drops right before Independence Day, and people are really curious to see if they can pull off making a founding father look like an action hero.
Mama's okay. Mama's okay.
At number 38, The Bluff, February 25th, 2026.
Just let you slip away.
We have subdued the woman.
Listen! My family!
Beautiful new family. They know who you really are.
How are you so good at killing people?
Dead or alive, gentlemen.
They're gonna find us.
Did you miss me, darling?
Masters of the Universe. After being stuck in development for years, this fantasy epic is bringing Prince Adam and Skeletor to theaters for a huge, colorful action movie. Whether you grew up with the 80s cartoon or just want a fun blockbuster, this is going to be a massive event.
You are the offering.
At number 37, They Will Kill You, March 27th, 2026.
Hi, I'm the new maid.
It's a lot of locks.
We must pay with a human sacrifice.
Gotcha.
You little shit!
On the lookout. I just dropped her picture in the group chat.
I don't know what is going on in here. The fuck?
It's on the legendary Silent Hill 2 video game and is actually directed by the same guy who made the first movie back in 2006. It looks incredible and follows a man who returns to that foggy, creepy town to find his lost love, only to face some absolute nightmares. Kicking things off at number 36 is We Bury the Dead, dropping on January 2nd.
Outdoors.
This one stars Daisy Ridley, and honestly, the concept sounds intense. She plays a woman whose husband goes missing during a military experiment, and when she goes to find him, things go, well, very wrong. It's giving me zombie survival vibes, but way more grounded and emotional. The early buzz is saying this isn't just a hack and slash. It's a psychological breakdown with some serious scares. If you want to start your year with anxiety, this is the one.
In Greenland.
Listen to me, son. It doesn't matter what happens.
At number 35, we have Greenland 2 Migration hitting theaters on January 9th.
Our water. It's in southern France.
How are you?
Look, the first Greenland was actually a surprise hit. It was way better than it had any right to be. This time, Gerard Butler and the family are leaving the bunker to travel across a frozen wasteland in Europe. It sounds like the day after tomorrow meets Mad Max. People are excited because the first movie focused so much on the human drama, not just explosions, so I'm really hoping they keep that same heart while upping the stakes.
Ben?
Also dropping on January 9th at number 34 is Primate.
Sure this is the right place?
Brad? Listen to me, we need help!
Oh, you need some help?
Send somebody!
Okay, this one is pure nightmare fuel. It's a horror movie about a family that adopts a chimpanzee, and let's just say, the chimp doesn't stay cute for long. The internet is basically calling this Planet of the Apes meets Cujo. We haven't seen a good animal goes rogue horror in a while, and honestly, chimpanzees are terrifying when they're angry. I'm expecting a lot of tension and some brutal kills here.
Men will no longer communicate.
Coming in at number 33 is 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, releasing January 14th. Yes, you heard that right. This is already the second part of the new trilogy.
I open the door of...
Will cease to make any sense. And
I am dead.
The first part dropped in 2025, and Danny Boyle is not wasting any time. We don't know too much about the plot specifics yet, but rumors are flying that Cillian Murphy has a much bigger role in this chapter. Fans are just happy to see this world expanding so quickly. It's wild that we are getting two massive zombie movies back to back like this.
I got the roof! You want to steal this rip? Just say it out loud.
At number 32, get ready for the RIP, landing on January 16th. This is the reunion we all wanted: Matt Damon and Ben Affleck back together on Netflix.
That you've heard about. You a snitch.
Watch your back. What's going on?
It's a gritty crime thriller about a team of cops discovering a heist, and apparently things spiral out of control fast. It's being described as having serious The Town vibes, which is exactly what I want from these two. No one does Boston-style crime drama better, so expectations are sky high for this one. Moving to number 31, we have Return to Silent Hill on January 22nd. Gamers, rise up. This is adapting the legendary Silent Hill 2 story.
Something.
No one said it would be easy.
Mary.
Which is arguably the best horror game ever made. The best part? Christoph Gans, who directed the first Silent Hill movie back in 2006, is back in the director's chair. That first movie nailed the atmosphere, so fans are actually optimistic about this. If they get the Fog and Pyramid Head right, this could be the best video game adaptation of the year.
And you.
Get me out of here!
At number 30 is Mercy, arriving January 23rd. We've got Chris Pratt in a sci-fi thriller set in a future where capital crime has skyrocketed.
I swear to God. They think that I killed my wife.
Mr.
There's a bomb in that truck. No, I have something here. Or were you just programmed?
She was stressed about work.
He plays a detective accused of a violent crime who has to prove his innocence. It sounds like a classic wrong man on the run story, but with a futuristic twist. People are curious to see Pratt in a darker, more serious role again, stepping away from the Marvel humor for a bit.
Ninjas on bikes.
Not talking more shooting.
At number 29, we have The Wrecking Crew, smashing in on January 28th. This is just perfect casting. Jason Momoa and Dave Bautista as estranged half-brothers.
That's what I do because I'm a cop. Whoa. Father was murdered, but I'm the bear.
Poking a bear. Dead.
I don't think poked.
It's an action comedy, likely a buddy cop style vibe where they have to work together to solve a crime. Honestly, just put these two huge dudes in a movie and let them break stuff and argue. I'm sold. It's gonna be loud, dumb fun, and sometimes that is exactly what you need in January.
Not to take calculated risks. Eden doesn't understand that. You don't understand that.
At number 28, it's Iron Lung, surfacing on January 30th. If you follow YouTube gaming, you know why this is huge. Markiplier is directing and starring in this adaptation of the indie horror game. It's set entirely inside a tiny submarine in an ocean of blood. It's claustrophobic, weird, and terrifying. The internet hype for this is 100% fueled by the community, and I'm really curious to see if a YouTuber-led production can crush it at the box office. Also on January 30th at number 27 is Send Help. This is a horror thriller directed by the legend Sam Raimi.
You are stuck. My kindness for weakness.
How valuable to
Not in the office anymore.
the company and my strategy and
Don't ever mistake.
Linda? Are you gonna...
an asshole boss.
Yeah, how do you think that...
You ever hunt?
Would have died out there. I don't think we should ever leave.
We've got Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien stranded on an island, and it's pitched as Misery meets Castaway. That is a wild combination. Raimi is the master of mixing horror with a bit of campy fun, so I'm expecting this to be a total roller coaster. Plus, seeing Dylan O'Brien back in a survival role? Yes, please. Finally, closing out the month at number 26 is Shelter, also on January 30th. This one is a bit more under the radar.
Target is not.
She's just a kid who was unshackled. The police are worried about in the wrong place as well.
Profile's been altered.
What are these guys?
You're gone.
Who we thought I wanted
Time. Come on, I need a way out.
to arrest you.
It's a psychological thriller about a reclusive man who rescues a girl from a storm, only to realize she's brought some serious danger with her. It sounds like one of those contained high-tension movies that relies heavily on acting and atmosphere. A perfect creepy watch to wrap up a very busy January. Moving into February, we start at number 25 with Dracula, a love tale, hitting theaters on February 6th. This isn't just another vampire movie. It's directed by Luc Besson, the guy who made The Fifth Element, so you know it's going to be visually insane.
My life no longer belongs to you. This man is the devil.
Then lives lived on.
Caleb Landry Jones is playing Dracula, but the twist here is the focus on the tragic romance. It digs deep into his origin and the loss of his wife, Elisa Beta. Think of it as a massive gothic epic, rather than just a jump scare fest. Plus, Christoph Waltz is playing Van Helsing. Do I need to say more? Also on February 6th at number 24 is The Strangers, Chapter 3. This is it, the finale of the new trilogy.
They've never... I freed you.
Everything I've ever cared about is gone.
After all these years.
If you've been following Madeleine Petsch's character, Maya, through the last two movies, this is where it all ends. The tagline teases that she might finally turn the tables on the masked killers. The internet is already full of theories about who is actually behind the masks, and fans are expecting a brutal, satisfying conclusion. If you hate cliffhangers, good news. You finally get your answers.
Oh my God. What is it?
I don't know.
At number 23, dropping February 13th, is Cold Storage. 2 words. Liam Neeson. But this time he's not fighting kidnappers, he's fighting a mutating fungus.
I don't feel so good.
That's not natural.
Keep Travis calm.
We're gonna be fine.
That fucking deer just took the fucking elevator.
Would you please ask him to shut the fuck up?
My name is talking about me?
He teams up with Joe Keery from Stranger Things to contain a deadly organism that escapes in a storage facility. People are describing it as Left 4 Dead meets The Thing. It sounds claustrophobic, gross, and incredibly fun. Honestly, seeing Steve Harrington and Brian Mills team up is the crossover I didn't know I needed.
That line of work.
Sharing that February 13th release date at number 22 is Crime 101. This is your high-stakes heist movie of the year.
You're looking at robberies of jewels, money, or high-value items in the last 4 years.
You make it's never enough.
Nice car. You in the cars?
Yeah. Well, it's Jason.
There's a high-class thief in it.
What makes this job different?
I used to dream of having a Mustang when I was a kid.
We've got Chris Hemsworth as a high-level jewel thief and Mark Ruffalo as the detective hunting him down. It's based on a Don Winslow story and has serious Heat vibes. Lots of cat and mouse games and tension. We rarely see Hemsworth play the bad guy, so seeing him as a calculated, slick criminal is going to be refreshing.
Are any of you even listening to me?
And one more for February 13th at number 21 is Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. This might be the weirdest and coolest movie of the month.
I traveled here today to say it out loud. It's kind of a morale killer. The way people are with each other, the world's going to shit. You see the writing on the wall. It means the damnedest you people and do something about it. That saves the fucking world. It's gonna be okay.
Sam Rockwell plays a man from the future who crashes a diner and recruits a bunch of random people to save the world from an AI apocalypse. It's directed by Gore Verbinski, so expect it to be visually stunning and a little bit crazy. The buzz is that it's funny, action-packed, and totally unique.
Who are you?
I'm back in.
At number 20, coming February 20th, is How to Make a Killing.
Well, call me when you've killed him.
And $28 billion.
2 calls, 2 emails.
Filthy business, though.
We had an agreement. I wonder who's next.
If I were to prune a few between myself.
This is a dark comedy thriller starring Glenn Powell and Margaret Qualley. The plot follows a corporate whistleblower and a family fighting over a massive fortune. And naturally, things get deadly. It's giving very strong Knives Out energy but darker. With this cast, expect sharp dialogue and a lot of backstabbing, literally. Closing out the month at number 19 is Scream 7, slashing into theaters on February 27th.
Nice little town. It reminds me of where we grew up. Not this.
Oh, hiding behind a voice changer. You know a lot about me for another ass.
If you heard her.
Sidney Prescott is back. After skipping the last one, Neve Campbell returns, and the franchise creator Kevin Williamson is directing. The rumor is they are taking it back to basics, Sidney protecting her own family from a new Ghostface. After all the behind-the-scenes drama, fans are just relieved to see the Queen of Scream back where she belongs. This is easily the biggest horror release of early 2026.
Nemo.
March kicks off with a bang at number 18, Peaky Blinders. The Immortal Man releasing March 6th. The Shelby family is finally on the big screen.
Tommy.
Cillian Murphy returns as Tommy Shelby, but this time it's set during World War II. The series creator has said this is the true finale to the story. We're going to see an older, darker Tommy dealing with the war and his legacy. If you missed the TV show, you have time to binge it because this is going to be a massive cultural event.
And if I can't understand what he's saying, he puts on a little puppet show for me and my tiny brain, and you know what? I don't mind it.
At number 17, we have Project Hail Mary on March 20th. If you cried during The Martian, get your tissues ready.
Is that me?
You don't care if I die. It's now or never.
The consensus here is that it would...
Ryan Gosling plays an astronaut who wakes up alone on a spaceship with no memory, tasked with saving the sun from dying. But he's not actually alone. He meets an alien named Rocky. The book is an absolute masterpiece of sci-fi, and with Gosling leading it, this is probably going to be the smartest blockbuster of the year. And at number 16 on March 27th, it's Ready or Not 2, Here I Come.
What you didn't know is that this goes far beyond them. Hunters, the game begins in...
I'm not playing.
Whoever wins runs Welcome to our home.
2. We'll try to kill you. A new game.
Samara Weaving is back as Grace, and she is done running. The first movie was such a cult hit, and this sequel apparently raises the stakes massively. The plot rumors say she's now dealing with 4 rival families fighting for control. It's going to be bloody, funny, and chaotic. Watching Grace go from victim to hunter is exactly the energy we want for 2026.
System drama.
We found love that we're gonna have forever.
Okay, moving into April, things are getting serious. We start at number 15 with the drama, releasing on April 3rd. This is the A24 romance that has everyone talking because the casting is insane.
A little warm up so we're feeling revved up and... What's your favorite thing about Emma? How you would smile in life. Open-minded. All right, Charlie, move a little closer to your breath. Okay, good. Emma.
Zendaya and Robert Pattinson. They play a couple whose wedding week spirals into absolute chaos. The trailer looks intense, less like a rom-com and more like a psychological breakdown. We rarely see Zendaya in something this dark and grounded, and paired with Pattinson, the chemistry is going to be explosive. Get ready for film Twitter to lose its mind over this one. At number 14, hitting theaters on April 17th, is Normal. Do you miss seeing Bob Odenkirk beat people up in Nobody? Good, because he is back.
Welcome to Normal, Minnesota. Dedicated deputy sheriff.
In this one, he plays a temporary sheriff in a sleepy town who uncovers a deep criminal conspiracy. It's basically Nobody meets Reacher. Odenkirk has reinvented himself as this gritty action star, and I am here for it. If you want bone-crunching fights and a grumpy protagonist who is way overqualified for his job, this is a must-watch.
Be playing a game? Is that what you think we're doing?
Coming in at number 13 on April 24th is Apex. This is the Brad Pitt F1 movie we have been hearing about forever.
What's special, Sasha? You think perfection's the only option? You get? But this is You can handle it?
It's directed by Joseph Kosinski, the guy who made Top Gun Maverick, so expect the flight scenes, or I guess driving scenes, to be real and visceral. They actually filmed during real Grand Prix weekends, so the immersion is going to be unlike anything we've seen. Even if you aren't a huge Formula One fan, the speed and sound design alone will probably make this the best theater experience of the spring.
Dress? You'll see.
Also in April, exact date TBD, at number 12 is Mother Mary. Another big one from A24.
Why didn't you start?
Let's go.
you really wanted? Can't explain it. I need a dress. You can't really hate me. Oh, yes, I can. Doing here? You make. I don't want to break my streak. Together. I'll play it for you if you want.
This is an epic pop melodrama starring Anne Hathaway as a musician and Michaela Seal as a fashion designer. It's being described as psychosexual and intensely artistic. Anne Hathaway singing again? Yes. High fashion? Yes. A 24 weirdness? Double yes. It looks incredibly stylish and emotional, basically the polar opposite of the action movies we've been talking about.
It's taking care of the kindest creatures on Earth. Sheep.
Now let's jump to May, where the fun really begins. At number 11, releasing May 7th, is The Sheep Detectives. This might be the most unique movie on the list.
Why would he stop there?
When he knew well enough to offer a drink.
I am, after all, a sheep detective.
What if I can't solve it?
I bet you dozens at least.
Everybody wake up! Completely hopeless. We need to help him. Look, the clue! And we have our motive.
Hugh Jackman stars as a shepherd who reads murder mysteries to his sheep, and when he dies, the sheep actually have to solve his murder. It's an animated / live-action hybrid, and it sounds hilarious and weirdly heartwarming. If you need a break from all the dark thrillers, a movie about crime-solving sheep voiced by A-list celebrities is probably the answer.
Were you doing that?
Are you coming or what?
At number 10 on May 8th, get over here for Mortal Kombat 2. The tournament is finally happening.
You're Johnny Cage. I loved Citizen Cage when I was a kid.
I'm an actor.
I find you annoying.
All right, you big ugly fuck.
Only the strong survive.
It's showtime.
The first movie was a massive streaming hit, but this one is bringing out the big guns. Karl Urban is playing Johnny Cage, which is perfect casting, and Shao Kahn is finally the main villain. They've promised more fatalities, better fights, and way more lore. The first one was just the setup. This is the main event. And then the big one. At number 9, dropping May 22nd, is The Mandalorian and Grogu. Star Wars is finally back in movie theaters. Din Djarin and Baby Yoda are making the jump to the big screen. We don't know the exact plot, but Sigourney Weaver has a role, and it's set to lead the charge for the New Republic era. Honestly, just seeing the Razor Crest or whatever ship Mando has now, and Grogu on an IMAX screen is going to be enough for most fans. This is the Memorial Day blockbuster you cannot miss.
Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe.
Heating up in June, we have He-Man, Masters of the Universe at number 8, releasing June 5th. After years of development hell, we are finally getting a live-action He-Man.
Is real.
So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you.
They're often sword things. It's not a good look for human resources.
That sword is gonna show me the way home.
Mine.
What? You protect them.
Nicholas Galitzine has the power sword, and Travis Knight, who directed Bumblebee, is directing. Knight is great at handling 80s nostalgia with real heart, so fans are actually hopeful this won't be a disaster. We're expecting huge fantasy action, Skeletor looking terrifying, and hopefully a battle cat that looks realistic. And closing out this month at number 7 on June 26th is Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow.
Not a very high bar to clear. Okay, this does not. No. He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth. Look like this is gonna end well. It's a pretty small group of two. This on your planet have housing.
This is one of the first big projects of the new DC universe. Millie Alcock from House of the Dragon is our Kara Zor-El. But forget the CW show. This is based on a specific comic run that is a gritty sci-fi revenge epic in space. It's not just a superhero movie. It's being pitched as a true space opera. Visually, this should be stunning, and Millie Alcock has that perfect edge to play a Supergirl who has seen some serious trauma.
After years of war.
We are entering the second half of the year, and this is where the schedule goes from packed to absolute insanity. At number 6, arriving July 17th, is the Odyssey. Now there has been so much buzz about this.
No one could. Not even me. And home.
We're talking about a massive mythic action epic adapting Homer's saga. The latest word on the street is that this is Christopher Nolan's next giant project with Universal, starring Matt Damon as Odysseus. If that's true, we are looking at Oppenheimer levels of hype. It's the original Journey Home story, Cyclops, sirens, angry gods, but filmed with IMAX cameras. This isn't just a movie, it's an event.
We ready?
Then just 2 weeks later at number 5, swinging in on July 31st, is Spider-Man Brand New Day. This is Tom Holland's Spider-Man 4. The title Brand New Day is a direct nod to the comics, and it fits perfectly because Peter Parker is totally alone now. No Aunt May, no MJ, no Avengers support. Rumors are swirling that this will be a street-level story, maybe teaming up with Daredevil to fight Kingpin. After the multiverse madness of No Way Home, seeing Spidey back to being a broke, friendly neighborhood hero is exactly what the franchise needs. We have a bit of a breather until the Halloween season kicks in. At number 4, dropping October 16th, is Street Fighter. Legendary Pictures is taking a swing at the king of fighting games. We've got Andrew Koji as Ryu and Noah Centineo as Ken. The directors have promised to focus on the martial arts aspect, not just cheesy special effects. We've been burned by video game movies before, but after Sonic and Mario, there is actually hope. If they nail the Hadouken without making it look silly, we are in for a treat.
Let the 50th Hunger Games begin!
Now we head back to Panem. At number 3, releasing November 20th, is The Hunger Games, Sunrise on the Reaping.
Reaping of District 12. Twice the glory. It's quarter quell.
This is the prequel we actually asked for. It's the story of Hamish Abernathy's games, the 50th Quarter Quell. If you've read the books, you know this specific arena was one of the deadliest and most beautiful ever designed. We finally get to see how a young Hamish outsmarted the Capitol and why he became the grumpy mentor we love. It's going to be tragic, obviously, but incredible to watch.
All my life, I have answered every call to honor, duty.
And here it is, the biggest movie of 2026. At number 2, arriving December 18th, is Avengers, Doomsday.
So that I may fight once more, defeat one more enemy, and return home to her.
The Russo brothers are back. Robert Downey Jr. is back. But not as Iron Man. He is Dr. Doom. The internet broke when this was announced, and honestly, I still haven't processed it. This is the beginning of the end for the multiverse saga. We are going to see the Fantastic Four, the Thunderbolts, and the Avengers all colliding with the greatest villain in Marvel history. It's going to be loud, expensive, and probably heartbreaking.
Would you like to know a secret?
And finally, at number 1, releasing sometime in 2026, is The Death of Robin Hood. This is my wildcard pick for the best film of the year.
Autumn bloweth mad and springeth the word anew.
Can you make for me?
All right. I'll keep you safe. I will keep you safe.
It's an A24 production starring Hugh Jackman and Jodie Comer. Forget the men in tights. This is described as a dark, gritty, R-rated look at an older Robin Hood grappling with his violent past. Director Michael Sarnowski did A Quiet Place, Day One and Pig, so he knows how to handle raw emotion. Seeing Hugh Jackman in a role this heavy, it might just steal the whole year.